today. It is snowing here in the Midwest. It's been snowing for the last day. We are going on day and a half. And this is something different than what I usually would put on here. I'm all about six-figure jobs and, you all elevating yourselves in your career. But if you want to know how you can best prepare yourself against this upcoming food crisis, then let me tell you. My name is Coach Coco, and I am a career coach. I am also an herbalist. I am also a gardener. I'm also a health coach. Yes, add those to the list. So I'm quite sure that you all have heard about the VP from Campbell Soup that has been under fire for saying that he doesn't eat, engineered meat from Campbell's and that it's really for poor people. Everybody is kind of hung up on the fact that he's saying, well, I don't eat that shit because, it's for poor people. It's That's what he got dinged for. But you all missed the major key that he dropped. He told y'all that Campbell's company is making bioengineered meat and they're selling it to you in a non perishable can, right? These are non perishable items. So, of course, this company is already playing against, your fear right now of food insecurity. So, I like to show y'all facts. Here it is right here. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. Ingredients from canola, corn, soy, and sugar in this product come from genetically modified crops. Now, the VP said, he specifically said that it's bioengineered meat. Now, they only list the crops on the label, but what do we feed cattle? What do we feed, chickens? Corn, right? Yes. A large amount of these animals are fed corn, especially chickens. Did you all know that Mexico stopped receiving imported corn from the U.S. because it's GMO? I gotta give Mexico their props for that. They said we don't want y'all GMO shit. So if you can get corn from Mexico, please do that. Just know that the corn in the US is, it's GMO. Hey, Gabriel Arner. Hey, Derek Stell, 6609. So, you guys are just coming in, but we're talking about this GMO food, that Campbell's has. And it says it on the label here. Contains bioengineered food ingredients. I mean, what the hell? Exactly. Where do people come from? Like, this don't make no damn sense. Campbell's. And I literally just bought this. I bought it from Walmart, Wally World. They just had a sale. I think, and I got two of these cans. They were like 2 for $5 or something. So, Campbell's is pretty pricey. You know. So I just had to tell you guys this. Cause this blew my wig back. And I grow what I can in my yard. I grow vegetables and fruits. And we are going to be in the process of seeing how we can start some hydroponics, in our basement because we're in the Midwest. So, I mean, it's probably about a foot of snow outside. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Deli 1738. That's McDonald's too, and all fast food people, not just Campbell Soup. All fast food are frozen that you're eating, not, just letting everybody know. Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. All of this shit, man, listen. If I believed in the devil, fast food would definitely be it, okay? this is just outrageous. And this is, I know I talk about, 6-figure jobs, and all of that, elevating yourself, knowing your worth. But part of knowing your worth is knowing what you're putting in your body. You know what I'm saying? And saying no to a lot of bullshit is, you know, yeah, we grow up on it. It's easy. We like it. It tastes good. But do you like the side effects that you're going to have? And I'm going to tell y'all this. And I don't care who likes what I say. But I tell y'all the truth here. And when we were in the middle of the pandemic, yes, I said pandemic. Now, I will preface this by saying it's a shame that as many lives were lost and affected as they did from that disease that was unleashed upon the people around the globe. But this is the shit that they were doing when we were in that crisis. See, the government is great about smoke and mirrors. So anything that you see that's in the forefront, there's something else that's in the background. And they were doing this shit during COVID because in January 1st, 2022, it became mandatory that these companies had to list this disclaimer about this bioengineered shit. So, y'all gotta be careful. You all have to be careful. Did you know that you can buy seeds with food stamps, link, EBT, whatever you call it in your part of the country? Walmart has them. Now I will tell you about Walmart. I'm a seed snob. I buy my seeds from companies that are they're non-GMO. A lot of the seed companies are smaller seed companies. There are bigger ones that are okay, like Burpees is okay, but I would recommend you get the heirloom. I don't buy anything that's a hybrid seed. That's just me. But you do have to be careful about where you get your seeds from. You guys can listen. If you say, well, I don't have the 99 cents, I don't have the $3 for a pack of seeds. When you get things like tomatoes, peppers, that yellow part that you cut out and toss, do you know how many pepper plants you can get from those seeds? You dry those seeds out and repot them, you can have peppers. I mean, peppers up the yin yang. Dolly, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right, Gabriel. Some of the seeds are bad if they're GMO'd. You know what I'm saying? And you do have some hybrids that are okay as long as they're open cross-pollinated. So open cross-pollinated, that means they are in an open field and they are cross-pollinated by, bumblebees, butterflies, wasps, whatever on their own, meaning that they were not done in a lab. You guys want me to open the can? Y'all want me to open the can? Hold on, let me get a bowl, y'all. Hold on, let me get a bowl. Let me get a bowl so I can open this crap. Because y'all want to see. I don't blame you. Let's see what's in this shit. Hold on. Okay. All right. Let me sniff it. It smells like regular clam chowder. It smells like regular clam chowder. I don't know. Let's see. I don't see anything that's, suspect. But see, that's the problem. We think this shit's okay, and it's not. And not to mention all of the other, fertility issues and things like that. Soy is not good for you. I've actually heard a nutritionist say that soy was good. And I'm like, how is soy good and it's a hormone disruptor? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, they do be hiding stuff, Gabrielle. You're absolutely right. They be hiding shit. They be hiding stuff from us. So, listen, I I have been I'm still gonna post what I'm gonna post about these jobs, but I'm gonna be doing more videos like this because we are in a crisis and I need to teach you all how you can work around this. Deli says, my friend used to work in a factory with tomatoes, used to get cross contaminated all the time between organic and regular, and they still used to sell the product just to make their yeah. You're absolutely right. Of course they are. You know, it's I call BS. I don't know about y'all, right? Yuck. But listen, for anybody that's coming in, this is the GMO'd bioengineered. Um, Let me go back to here. It is, and I usually read labels, but I read the ingredients, and I totally skipped this part because I've been buying it for so long. You know what I'm saying? We put it in our dressing, in our stuffing. Our cream of mushroom, cream of celery soup. You know what I'm saying? We line our cabinets with this time of year. It's cold. You want something warm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I am going to teach myself how to can this year. So a lot of my vegetables, um, when I have too much, we give them to neighbors and we give them to family. And we'll still do that, but this year we're gonna start canning our own stuff. Cause this is just ridiculous. This is absolutely insane, y'all. So like, share, subscribe. Please, please, please send this out to everybody you know. Whether they buy Campbell's or not, maybe it's Progressive or whatever the other top brands out here are. Because if Campbell's is doing it, I feel like they all doing it. So I just wanted to come on here and give you guys that. Be encouraged. Please take care of yourselves, your family, your health. Know what you're putting in your body. And I will see you all next week. Peace. Oh, and before I go, Gabrielle, Deli, anybody that's in the live today, make sure you comment. Make sure you comment on this video. And then I'm going to send you a 75% off coupon on my one-on-one resume service. Okay? And in that resume service, we're going to go over your resume and we're also going to do a prep. Okay? So make sure that you guys take advantage of that. Deli says, I guess I'm not making my green bean casserole no more. I used to make it with creamy onion and the creamy celery, but no thanks. You know what, Deli? If you get an emulsifier, I'm quite sure you can probably cream your own celery and onion. I would think. What's the green thing? What green thing, y'all? Oh, this? I guess this is celery. I would assume this is celery. Yeah. Homemade whipped cream is so much more easier. You can control the sugar. No, hello. And you know what? I just found out how to make my own damn brown sugar with regular sugar and molasses. Who knew? We have to start going back to things that our grandparents and great grandparents did, our great aunts, great, aunts and uncles. You know what I'm saying? I come from a long line of farmers and healers. You know what I'm saying? So I, know a lot about kitchen remedies and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just amazing to me. And I hear a lot of people say, "Oh, well, I can't do this, I can't do that, I don't have the space." You can grow so much shit in a pot. Listen, our backyard is not huge at all. Trust me. I have about, I'm looking out the window. I'm looking out the window now. This is the space that I have. So, you guys see those pots? that those dead leaves in that bed? That was cucumbers, peppers. I had onions, rosemary, thyme. I had a lot of stuff there. And actually, hold on, guys. I will show you really quickly. I just actually picked this. This is lavender. Now, I'm in Illinois, and I just picked fresh lavender Friday, right before the snowstorm. This is, oh, that's lavender. My thyme didn't really hold up. My thyme got hit. This is oregano. And then this is rosemary. I had a ton of rosemary. So, just showing you what you can do. Oh, thank you, Deli 1738. Yes. I'm so glad you found me. And I'm so glad I found you. I'm definitely gonna be posting more like this. Oh, wait, Gabrielle, you poured what and it was moving? Oh, you had the same can of the clam chowder and it was moving when you poured it? Ew. Gross. That is so gross. That is so gross. So, okay, but I'm gonna go, you guys, for real. Please subscribe. And let me know what type of videos you want to see, regarding food and herbs and herbal remedies. You guys need to get you some real honey. If your honey is not slow moving like this, it's not real honey. Yes, pots. Yes, I actually potted my peppers in the raised bed this year, but I think I'm gonna go back to pots, and I think we're gonna do sweet potatoes and potatoes in those red raised beds. Blah blah blah. I really need like two more, but I'll sell it for one more. So, but yeah, guys, I'll be back. I'm gonna keep giving you these gems. Just make sure you tell everybody about this crap. I'm gonna show you guys again. And this is Campbell's. This was the New England clam chowder, and it contains bioengineered food ingredients. So, anywho, you guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you for subscribing, Deli. Oh, hey, Carolyn Davies. I don't have my glasses on, so if I miss anybody, I am so sorry. But yes, you guys definitely go ahead, share, subscribe. Oh yeah, I do use my rosemary. I use it in my chicken. The last time I baked chicken, I used it in there, and then also use it in my chicken noodle soup. I made homemade chicken noodle soup, and it's actually good for brain health. Yes, rosemary is an excellent way to try to boost those cognitive neurotransmitters. I hope I'm saying it right. But yeah, so for all your elderly folks out there, make sure they're drinking some rosemary tea or add it in their coffee. Find a way to get it to them because it's great. I take it all the time. All right, guys, you all have a good Sunday. I'll see you next week. Take care. Peace.